3, 2, 1, action. Hello everyone, this is James at the Marshall Archive. Sorry for my recent silence. I haven't made a video in a couple of months. There's not been a lot going on. A few odd little bits have come in here and there, but not really anything that exciting. There was one big deal that happened in the last few days. I got a load of posters in, but I can't talk about that. The person I got them from wishes to remain anonymous, and I don't want to give too many clues as to where they came from. So I'm going to keep quiet about that. Some things are just between me and this place. Anyway, there is one thing that happened in the last week which is quite exciting to me. Maybe not so much to some of you, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. So, as you can see on the screen right here, this is my film credits for Thai films that I've been working on for more than 10 years. Now, it all started off with just a list of titles of films and the years they were made. Any information more than that, the names of directors, stars, etc., that's all been filled in by me over time, bit by bit. It's been quite painstaking, and I'm finished up to 1971, everything done. Everything from 72 onwards, I need to go through all the posters, all of the lobby cards, all of the credits on the films and check everything. So it's an ongoing process. There's still stuff to do. Now, from time to time, you come across something which is a little bit exciting, and that happened last week. So here is a film called Nang Nak Pak Pitsadan, which means something like Mainak Strange Area. I'm not exactly sure of the translation. Now, Nang Nak is a well-known Thai story about a ghost. There's a man who goes to war to fight for his country, and when he comes home from the war, his wife, who was pregnant when he left for war, has now had the baby, and he only finds out later on that she is a ghost. There's many movies such as Nang Nak that came out in the late 90s, which is very overrated. I never liked that film. But the story of Nang Nak Prakanong has had like at least 20 different films about it over the years. And this film from 1985 is a lost film. Now, to me, lost film means that however hard you try, you cannot find a copy anywhere. Maybe the film archive has something from it, I do not know. But if they do, they're not good at sharing. So as far as I'm concerned, this film is completely lost. Nobody's got a copy of it. And last week, on Facebook, somebody had a set of 6 of the big size lobby cards they were selling, and they were 500 baht, which in US money is about $15, in English money about 11-12 pounds. Unfortunately, they've been folded in half for some time. Alright, let's get rid of this. Can you see me? Alright, so unfortunately they've been folded in half a long time, and they were sent folded in half, which I'm not happy about. And they are a bit rough around the edges, and they got some marks on them, corners missing. But considering this film is lost, if you Google it, when you Google Thai films, you must use the Thai letters, or else you'll find very little from most films. And you must use the year that it was produced in Thai years. So in this case, it was made in 1985, which in Thai years on the Buddhist calendar is 2528. Even if you Google with the Thai name and the year it was made, there is nothing online whatsoever from this film. I cannot even find a picture of the poster. I don't think I have ever even seen a picture of the poster. This film is that rare and obscure. And last week I picked up the full set of large size lobbies from it. So for me, this is a bit of a coup. It's pretty exciting. And it looks like a pretty decent low budget Thai style horror comedy with some better than usual effects for a cheap Thai film. There's some foreign guy who's in it. I've got to find out his name. Sadly, his name doesn't appear to be on the cards anywhere. So, as well as having now pictorial evidence of this film, I can confirm the credits for the film which appear on this card. So, I am, as we say in English, pleased as punch to have these cards. Even though the condition is less than 100%, this is the only material I have ever seen from this film. There is probably something about it in an old magazine somewhere with some little black and white photos. I don't recall ever seeing it. So this is the only evidence that I've ever seen that this film actually existed. I hope one day the film can be found and we'll all be able to see it. Until that happens, that's all there is. I live for stuff like this. Whenever I get something like this, proof that this film existed. Nobody's got the film, it's lost to the ages. But here's a set of photos from it. Awesome. My work continues. That's all for now, everyone. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye for now.